Well, good morning. It is Tuesday. It's the 17th of July. Markets this morning are somewhat mixed with cotton down. Grains are up. We've got a few things in the news to look at. First, Trump's meeting with Putin yesterday in Finland. I think it was Finland. Did not go over well. His comments after that seemed too conciliatory toward Putin, and I think even Republicans, it seems this morning, were criticizing him for it. That'll all work out. Don't think that's a major thing that will have any effect on the markets, but it's all in the news. Other than that, we've got the global stock markets mostly lower. There are earnings reports that come out today, quite a few of them. That's going to affect the stock market, and that can affect agricultural and commodity prices. Crop progress came out yesterday. Before we even get into quotes, let me tell you that I'm looking at it here. It was a little positive, a little of an improvement in cotton, which is negative for cotton prices, and we're down, and a little bit positive for grain prices because the crop slipped a little bit. That's the way this relationship works between crop progress and price. In cotton, it was in the good to excellent category. We were 41%. The previous week had been 41%. Texas looked like it improved. It was at 23%, which is really still horrible, versus 21% the previous week. And soybeans, good to excellent category, 69%. The previous week had been 71%, so that slipped. Corn, good to excellent, was 72%. Previous week was 75%, so that slipped. Spring wheat was unchanged at 80% good to excellent. So let's look at these markets and see where we are. First off, cotton's down 60 at 87.13. It got as low as 86.80 overnight. The high was 87.89. November soybeans up 5 1/4 at 8.51. It did get to 8.58.5. The low was 8.48.5. December corn up 3 1/2 at 3.58 3/4. The high is 3.60. The low is 3.58. September wheat up 5 3/4 at 4.94 1/4. A high of 4.96 1/4. A low of 4.87 3/4. Crude oil is up just a little bit, up 5 cents at 68.11 for August crude. The dollar is up 9. Gold up, silver down. Gold up $1, silver down 6 cents, and the S&P futures index is down a small amount, down 2.7. That is it. We're just trying to see if we're making bottoms in the agricultural markets, in grain, oilseed, and in cotton. I think we are. It doesn't mean this market won't go back and retest these lower levels, but I think you can beat this horse just for so long. And I think we let the air completely out of markets that were not this negative to get even remotely close to these low prices. And I think we're starting to build a base. Now it's just a matter of the trade agreement finally coming through, which we have no idea when that is. We think it'll be before harvest starts in the Midwest and certainly before the election in November, but that's just a guess. Anyway, have a good day. We'll talk to you later.